Hello and welcome back to my channel. Now, I literally have every single ingredient, but I don't have enough of the main ingredient. So, I'm now on to the Halloween section because it's so close to Halloween. I don't know of the time. Actually, I've still got one more video to go up as time filming this. Let's put some light on in here. So we're now on to Halloween. Tomorrow's video that I'm filming is going to be epic. I'm off pumpkin picking. So we're making healthy Halloween stuffed pepper jack-o'-lantern. Sweet orange bell pumpkin are softened with an Italian, well, I'm not doing Italian flavour, mixed of chicken, rice, mushroom. Bring to a new twist to a traditional family dish. They're one of our favourites. So this is from Pinterest, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I got it from a YouTube video and I just got it from down below. I've got it up on my laptop. Let me find out. I don't know if it's print. I don't really know. Health. It's yummy. I don't know whether that's the website, whether it is Pinterest. But anyway, I will leave you everything you need to know down below. It is double-sided, it's printed massively. So this takes 20 minutes prep and 20 minutes cook in time. This is going to be my lunch. But the slight problem I have is the date today is the 5th. Basically, I've got 2 peppers and one of them's yellow. But I can't go out and buy another orange pepper because this one goes off today. So I have to eat it today. That's my problem I have. That's the problem I have. This pepper, also it's tiny, but this pepper goes off. This pepper goes off today, so I have to eat it today. So it's pointless me going out and buying orange pepper when this one's going off. So this is our pumpkin one, and this is just an extra. But we're making, basically what we're doing is, these peppers aren't the greatest, they're quite small, but we're going to make it work. So basically they're both meant to be orange. Just going to pretend, we're going to pretend this is orange because it goes off today, so I have to use it up. They're quite small and they don't really stand up. That one in particular doesn't even stand up on its own. So for this you will need 2 large orange bell peppers, a cup of rice, oil, chicken, onion, mushroom, like a tomatoey sauce, Italian seasoning. I'm putting some parsley and stuff in, and you can also put some flakes in to make it spicy. So I have actually got some rice you can just fry up in the thing, but it's lime and coriander basmati rice. Actually, this lighting's perfect. No, the lighting's diabolical. But I'm not sure I'm not sure on that. So we're going to put some canned plum. We're going to put some chopped tomatoes in. Chopped tomatoes. And we're going to put like parsley. And we're going to make a night. We have got some Italian. Got all sorts in this weird cupboard behind me. But this is going to take forever to film if we don't get on with it today. Well, if we don't get on with it, we're never going to get this done in time. And he fell over, now I can't get you back up. Had you in such the perfect spot? Literally touched one thing and... Anyway, we're going to put that in. But we're going to put some parsley in. mainly because it's going to go out of date. The basil has gone out of date, so I'm getting fresh ingredients to cook with, but they're just going out of date too quickly. You also need chicken. Don't know how much chicken it said to use. Don't know if that's enough chicken, but that's all I've got. I technically got more in the freezer, but. And we need mushrooms. These go out of date today as well. I'm going to bang all them in. And you need an onion as well. Let me find. I've got leek. I might put some leek in. I'm going to put some leek in because I don't actually have an onion. So we're going to need a chopping board to basically chop all this up. To actually make the shape in the peppers, you need a little knife, but we're going to do with that. I'm annoyed that this is a yellow pepper, but I can't go and buy another one. That one's going to go out of date. So we need to get the rice on because they use pre-bought rice, and you can just put it in the pan and fry it. But I'm not sure the lemon and coriander is the one. So we're going to put rice all over the flipping. Well, got a few pieces of rice. The floor normally gets clean every Monday, but I didn't do it, so it's overdue like 10 days. So I could do with a sweep and a mop. So with rice, you do double the water to rice. You probably know that by now on my channel. So we're gonna put that on that. So that takes time. We're now gonna fry up the chicken. We're gonna fry up the chicken. So you basically fry up the chicken so it cooks. So you put raw packaging or any packaging chicken it's come out of. Sister's really used to trip me up. And it's a huge piece of chicken, which is good because I've only got one. And you just want it like shredded, kind of. You want it shredded. Now that simply just means cut as small as possible. You don't want massive chunks so they just fall out. So I cut mine. Well, I did it sliced into 4. And once it was sliced into 4. I'm now going to dice it. This is a nice wholesome. You can have this on the side, probably on the main. It's probably a bit bigger than mine. So we're now going to get some oil. It's in the middle. It's in the middle shelf, and I'm not that tall, so I have to go to. Great. All the middle shelves and everything just goes bamboo. Not quite tall enough for middle shelf is what we're coming down to. I'm not tall enough for all the middle shelves, to be fair. So that's probably too much, but so the rice will probably take like 10 minutes, so you do need to get the rice on preferably before this. So we've got everything. So I boil the kettle just because it boils quicker, and you want double the water to the rice. Now we're going to get a wooden spoon to stir this chicken. Once the chicken is browned, you're going to add the other stuff. So it's basically like stuffed peppers. I've done stuffed peppers before. This is like a Halloween version, and I don't remember what I did last Halloween. I did do pumpkin carving, but I need to go back on my channel, go through by October and see what I've done. Because what I don't want to do is repeat anything I did last year, but I definitely didn't do this. I was going to do some mummified hot dogs, because that was also on Pinterest. Don't actually like hot dogs, so I decided against that. So I'm just going to slice these mushrooms. I sliced that 6 times, and then we're going to go down, that many times, and then we're going to go across again, 1, 2, 3. So you've essentially sliced it 3 times. So you're going to go cross, across, cross, cross, slice, 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 slice. And then you're going to turn it on the side. You're going to slice it down again. And then you're going to turn it 90 degrees and slice again. Because you want them nice and small. I love a good raw mushroom as well, so if it's too many I can just eat the rest because they're going to go off. It's a good used up of veg. It's annoying that they're both... We're going to pretend that that's an orange pepper. I'm not going to go out just for one orange pepper. I'm not going to go out for one orange pepper knowing that I've got a pepper about to go off. So that's what I'm not going to do. I'm quite behind on editing at the moment. Mainly because I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. Like on Monday I filmed 2 videos. One went up yesterday and the other one hasn't even been edited to go up today. That's to go up tomorrow now. But what I'm saying is, or later today, but what I'm trying to say is, it's just, I'm just not editing, I don't know, most of the time I film, I want to get edited up as soon as possible. At the moment I'm just not. And I don't really know why I don't. If there's any filling left over, you can just eat it as like, you can just eat it. If it's like, you could add some like risotto rice into sort of some risotto thing, or add some like veg on the, or you can have it as a main meal, depending on how much is left. Depending on how much left, you can just have it as a main meal. And we've been filming for ages and we've barely begun. So now we're going to do about a quarter of this. So this is just in the fridge. So I have no idea when it goes out of date, but I'm feeling it's potentially on the soft legs. This is half a cut. So I'm going to cut it in half. Then I'm going to, each half I'm going to cut into 3. Quite a tough one, so it is probably going out of date now. So then I'm going to cut both half into 3. And then I'm just going to chop down. I want my Halloween, so I've been looking at cake recipes for my Halloween mould, pumpkin mould, but I just don't know what cake to make, because I don't like pumpkin. There's no point in making pumpkin cake. I've been looking at like carrot cake or white chocolate and carrot cake. If there's any cake you want me to make in that pumpkin mould, let me know. I'm thinking of spiced pumpkin scones. It's full on. It is now full on Halloween baking now. I've got a couple of challenges and stuff, but it's full on Halloween at the moment now. It's full on Halloween, which I think is absolutely marvellous. We have got too much filling, I can tell you that now, but you can just eat the rest, like I said. So now we're going to chop some parsley. So you basically just clump it all together and do like the rocking technique. Back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. And you basically just go over the parsley. You can turn it, clump it all together again, and rock back and forward. But the thing is, don't go over it like 50 million times. Don't go over it like more than a few times. If you go over it like 20 times, you're going to lose that like parsley flavour. You're going to lose that. You're going to lose that flavour. So you can go over it a few times, but go over it loads. What else? I'm actually following the rest of the method. I literally just look at the ingredients. So you want to stir that parsley in. It's a bit dull in colour at the moment, but there's some juice at the bottom we're going to try and get rid of. It doesn't matter if I get any parsley or that in my rice, it's all going to go in the same thing. But we're just checking the rice quantity because the water is now the same level as the rice, so it's no longer double. So, I'm actually going to get a clean chopping board and clean knife and everything. And we're going to turn our attention to the peppers. Right, it's 1:30, so it's probably lunchtime. So I'm going to make some sort of cake in my Halloween, in my pumpkin mould. So that is on my to-do list. And I'm vlogging tomorrow. The videos are coming out. Evaporate some of that liquid. Now I don't have any like fancy tomato sauces, so I'm just going to use canned chopped tomatoes. I'm going to put that much in. I don't want loads. We're just going to put that on the highest heat and get the juices like evaporated. The rice is done, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this tiny colander now we do need to roast the peppers slightly, but we're going to do it with the filling in. Some people roast the peppers before, some people roast the filling in. I prefer to do it with the fillings actually in. So, I've still got my mush. Right, so we need a tiny knife. This is the best I'm going to get. So what you want to do, you want to do a clean cut on the top. You want to just cut through it. Now then, you want to get all that big maybe twist, and then you want to try and get all the seeds off the top as well. You can always wash your pepper out to get rid of all seeds. It's not harmful if you eat them, but it doesn't matter too much with the lid, but it matters more. with the filling. So you want to, this is the thing, my pepper's tiny, but I'm going to do a tiny that's why you need the most tiniest knife, because you want to do, I can't draw, so carving isn't my thing, I don't think. But having said that, I can carve a pumpkin, so one eye worked, one eye semi didn't work. I don't know if you can see that there. I can carve a pumpkin, but I think it's because the pumpkin's bigger. And then I'm going to do like a weird lopsided mouth. So that's that one done. They don't even stand up on their own, and then you put like the weird lid on the top. Now this one should be yellow, this one should be orange, but as I said, it goes off. And you simply just do the same. Get the middle bit out, you cut the ends off, and then you pull, and then bash out any seeds. Try and get the seeds off the top as well. You could just cut all that white bit off if you want. There are seeds everywhere, but on the table, it's not on the floor yet, which is all good. And then I'm going to try and do the same as the other one, but don't mess up one of the eyes. Really try. I should probably have it the other way around, and they just do triangle eyes. You can carve a pumpkin, you probably should be alright with this. But I can carve a pumpkin, but not like brilliantly. I usually do like a star kind of like shape with the tops of my pumpkins. That one turned out pretty well. So you've got the two eyes and you've got the mouth. But the other one didn't really work. Well, one of the eyes didn't really work. So, we've got way too many like juices in this. It is on the highest heat possible. And we're just trying to reduce some of this juice. But quite a lot of it is pumpkin juice. So, not pumpkin juice, chicken juice. That is nice rice. Perfect amount of rice as well, because when you do rice, you always overdo rice. You always end up with way too much. It doesn't look a lot, but then when it's cooked, it expands. So it doesn't look a lot, but then when it's done, it's kind of like... It doesn't actually have a cooking time for this, because they just roast peppers for a few minutes first. Yeah, it probably does need some like spice sort of level in it. Try and reduce all that like juice in it, because you need a tray that has sides. You don't really want a flat tray in case it falls over. So I'm going to put mine in this sort of dish. This sort of like dish thing. All my recipes that I print go into a folder. So but I haven't been printing recently, so not all of them are in there. So if you ever want to message me on one of my videos, ask me about something, about a recipe, chances are I've got it in a folder and I can quickly just let you know. if I've missed details out or anything like. I actually prefer, you probably know this by now if you follow my channel, prefer raw veg to cooked veg. So now my peppers, I'm really annoyed that wasn't an orange pepper because it's about to go off. If the peppers said like the 18th of October, I'd be like, right, that's 3 days, I can afford to buy an orange pepper. When the date says today, I'm like, if I don't eat it, it's going to go off. So, quite annoying. I wish the date was like, at least tomorrow so I could go get another one, but no. So now you're going to fill up. Oh, is that literally all it holds? Wow. Doesn't take much, does it, to fill it? And you want to like flatten it out. This one doesn't really stand up on its own. And then you want to put the lid on like sideways sort of thing. This one's slightly bigger, so hopefully it holds more. But it is a hole, there is a fault with this one. And that's going to go in, I would say around 10 minutes in the oven. And then when they're done, I'm going to tub that up. Not really sure. I try that for dinner. That's one dinner down. And I will see you when they are cooked. As I said, I'm not doing a great job of tidying up. But as I said, I'm not a huge fan of cooked. I'd much rather have a raw carrot, raw mushroom, raw pepper, raw everything. So mine's on the less cooked side. If you like your veg cooked, then maybe cook it a bit more. Mine was in for 9 minutes. And it will have a crunch to it, but it is par roasted. If you want it proper roasted, I'll probably do another 5-10 minutes. So I'm gonna you can actually eat the top. I did try some of the filling before I put it in a tub and it was well nice. So I'm just gonna, this is my lunch today, so it better be nice. The filling's nice, let's hope the pepper stands up to the expectation. It's like a warm pepper rather than a cold pepper, because I think the filling's warm. It has to be warm. If you want it proper roasted, probably do double what I did time-wise. I'm giving that 8 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching my Halloween pumpkin stuffed peppers. If you want more Halloween content, because trust me, there's at least 3-4 more cakes. I'm just counting how many more Halloween videos I've got. 4, maybe 5. Because one I might be splitting into. Well, there's 2 things I'm doing for Halloween, and depending on how long they are, they're either going to be separate or the same video. So it's 4/5 Halloween videos. So stay tuned, all next week is Halloween. And there's still one more video today, this week, because this one was only video 3. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you so very soon with another video. Please like and subscribe, and let me know, and I'll leave everything down below so you can make them as well. But I went to go and get some more more orange peppers to finish the pumpkins, and I did. Actually, I'll go and show you here in the fridge. I've got some more here. They look pretty cool. But, alright, they're my new running shoes. That's just a cable, my laptop. Look what I found. These are going to be featured, I'm going to try them, but they're going to be featured in another video as well. I've got Mr. Kipling's 8 Fiendish Fancies. I think I had this last year, they're amazing. I might have one of them for dessert. And I also got some skeleton fingers. I'm doing a 24 hours eating Halloween food next week, so I'm gonna have one of them, but I might save these. Might not even open these. Might try them for the first time on the Halloween 24-hour video, eating Halloween for 24 hours. I've already had these before, so I'm just gonna have one of these now. And yeah, if you did like this vlog, I'm gonna put this recipe and stuff. That's what it's supposed to look like. Yeah, healthy Halloween stuff, pepper, jack-o'-lantern. Thought I would show you a few bits and bobs I got. Obviously I'm gonna get way more for the actual video, but if you did like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. Subscribe down below, and I will see you tomorrow for pumpkin picking, because I'm off tomorrow as I'm filming this. And it should be out the next day, so I'm so excited, and I'll see you very, very soon.